Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a problem on the board. You're going to write the problem down. You have to use the plus or minus sign. Use the numbers that I give you. And write the answer with your total line, okay? And then the first one does it. Just I don't want you to go yell anything. I just want you to raise it up. All right? You ready? First one. Go. Okay, the first one I saw was actions. Now, action, raise your hand up. Raise your board up so everybody can see it. Now, did I tell you to put the number and the subtraction number? Both of you did it. Isabella, I want you to write it all the way out. 6 minus 3 is what? 3. Great. All right, moving along. Erase it. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, they get harder.
Oh.
Here we go. Ready? Go. Very good. Quit. Okay. Does yours look like mine?
Yep.
Then if it does, you got the right answer. Good. All right, raise it one more time. Again, these get harder, okay? All right, here we go. This is the hardest one. Let's see if your brain's working. Ready? Two minus 4.
You can't do that. Yeah, you can.
Okay, we've all seen visitors before. 2 minus 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who said you can't do that?
Maddox. He's smart.
Why can't you do that, Maddox?
Because you're taking away 4 from 2. And 4 is a bigger number than
4 is a bigger number.
Oh. It is backwards.
Now, you can do this, but it's not till you get older. But what I wanted to see is what Maddox said. You can't take a bigger number away from a smaller number. Right? Let's say you had 2 pieces of pizza and 4 people showed up. Could you give all 1 piece of pizza?
No.
No, because you don't have enough pizza. So you got to make sure that the top number is at least the same. Okay? Now, using that concept, we're going to start learning how to regroup and how to borrow. Raise your boards. Okay. Now, you guys know how to subtract 2-digit numbers? You know how to do that?
Yes.
What if you had to subtract this number right here? Well, let's do... Yeah. No, let's make this... Let's make this a little bigger.
Or you can make it
Let's make it a bigger number. Let's make 31 minus 27.
Oh.
Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to write that out. 31 minus 27. Okay. No, don't answer. Don't answer yet. Don't answer. Because some of you may have got the right answer, but we got to know how you do it. And I can see right now you didn't get the right answer. Okay, let's look at our ones. Can we take 7 away from 1?
No.
We can't subtract 7 from 1, can we? So how do we do that? We have, okay, you're right. We have to borrow from the tens. We have to borrow one of these. Or we have to regroup one of these tens over to the ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to scratch out the number 3. We're going to borrow 1 from 3. If we take 1 away from 3, what number do we have? 2. So let's write 2 up on top of there. Now, we borrowed 110. You got to remember, we borrowed a 10. So if we have 10, we have to add it over here to this. If we add one more, what's one more plus 10? No. 10 plus one more is 11. So let's put 11 up here and scratch this one out. Now, can we take 7 away from 11? Yeah, because 11 is a bigger number, right? So what is that? 11 minus 7 is? 4. Let's write 4. And can we take 2 minus 2?
Yes.
0. So what's our answer?
4.
4. Pretty sweet, huh? You guys think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Let's do one more and then we'll go to our math facts, okay? One more. And I'm going to see if you guys can do exactly the way we did it up on the board. Now we're going to get more practice as the week goes on, but alright, here's your number. 24 minus 18. Okay, you do the steps I told you. 24 minus 18. See, a lot of good answers. Remember, you have to borrow, you have to regroup. No, you didn't do the steps, Isabel. Remember, you have to borrow from the tens because that number is bigger. How many do we borrow? Maddox, you're right on track. Okay, you got the answer right, but you didn't do the steps right. I gotta see the steps. Very good. Alright, some of you are trying to do the right thing. 6 is the answer. Let's go through it. 14, 8 minus 4. Can we take 8 away from 4? No, so we have to borrow from the tens. How many do we borrow? 1. 110. So let's take 1 away from 2. If we take 1 away from 2, how many does that leave us? 1 left, right. We take that 10, we add 4 to it. So what's 10 plus 4? 14. Excellent. Cross that out so you don't get confused. 14 minus 8 is? 6. And 1 minus 1 is?
0.
Excellent. Okay? So that's what we're going to be learning. How to regroup and borrow from our tens. But you got to recognize, the biggest thing you got to recognize is, can we take this number away from that number? And if it's smaller on top, we cannot do that. Alright, so board's away. Get your math facts ready. You get 5 minutes. You guys ready? Get your pencils ready. Oh, don't do it yet. Hang on. Everybody's ready. Ready? Ready? Come on. 20. And go.
Which one is it? Side A or side B?